Viewing here, I see that you're no longer
On the phone
qualified
with
for the
T-Mobile
program.
for 15 minutes right now.
It was
Our
already
customer
expired,
service
and
fiasco because the
all
bill was
lines-
twice
all
as
the
much.
lines,
Trying to figure it out.
service. And that is why. So in order for us to have this avail again, you have to log into your T-Mobile account,
Okay.
and then I'll follow the steps in there. So
All right, hang
you
on.
could okay. Hello, Relika.
Yes, I'm here. You hear me going onto my computer here.
All right. So I will instruct you to go to business.t-mobile.com/event.
Okay, hang on just 1 second because I'm not on the computer yet. I have to get onto the internet.
Take your time, please.
Okay, I'm ready. What is it now?
Oh, it's business.t-mobile.com.
Business dash T-Mobile.
Yes, t-mobile.com/advantage.
.com/advantage.
Yes. And I just want to remind you also that this may take up to 60 days for your account to migrate. All right?
Up to 60 days.
Yes.
Why do you have to do this? Because you didn't have to do it before. And you're
She said that it expired. It says, sorry, businesstmobile.com advantage does not exist, or
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
All right. So let's do it over again. It's like HTTP and then /
colon okay, business.
Oh yeah. Are you already on that website?
No, business dash.
business.t-mobile.com.
Oh, business dot
Yes, dot.
T dash mobile
.com.
slash
Yes. Advantage.
slash or dash.
It's a slash.
Okay, advantage.
Yes.
Okay, business dot T dash mobile dot com/advantage does not exist.
Perfect. Oh, it does not exist. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Before the business,
Unbelievable.
you please put HTTP, then the double dot and double slash.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. Were you not able to pull it up?
No, I can't pull it up here.
Oh, all right. I will just be instructing you about that website that you will be directed to T-Mobile, and then you can use your T-Mobile login screen, so you will be able to sign there. All right, and then you just have to have a working email address so that you could also click on enroll. You could also enroll online. And then you would there will be a step there that will be steps that will be provided, and you just have to fill it up. once you access that site
Okay.
that I've given you.
I can't access the site there, but I'm on my T-Mobile because there's a spot here.
That
And do I go to account info? I'm gonna go to account info. Okay, and then there's T-Mobile offers, billing, plans and service, other T-Mobile links. Maybe other T-Mobile links. T-Mobile mall store link. T-Mobile.com.
So we have to take off of work today to correct our little issue with T-Mobile, which we've been paying the same amount for months. But for some reason this month it went up to almost $400. So when we questioned this on the phone, they said
I already figured out that
your unlimited data
you're not
had an
able
extra
to,
bill of
go to
$120
this,
because you used too much data.
Size because you still
Not
haven't
sure how that
paid
plays out when it's
your,
unlimited.
balance. And
So,
once it's already
still
paid,
on the
you
phone.
can, actually
Going on
have this
15 minutes or
access
so now.
and
Hold on.
sign in
Back
for
to the wife.
discount programs that we have here in T-Mobile. Alright. So once everything will be settled with your payment, you can now go to this website and enroll for the discount program we have. And after that, I will just be informing you that you will receive a response from our care within 3 to 5 business days once you already fill this in. All right?
No, I'm trying to get into my T-Mobile account. And so
Okay.
temporarily locked your account. Account has been locked. Wonderful.
Okay. I'm sorry for the inconvenience you're having right now.
So
And
what do
I
you-
will now
so I don't understand.
review this just for you. So this will be settled.
I'm sorry.
So I don't understand what you're saying because I don't have my discount on here is why it's $390 or $371 or $73.
It actually affects also. That's why your bill suddenly went high, and that discount is also a help for your card. So you can have it have your current balance to be lesser. And right now, I'm still researching here about the $120 that was billed for the 21 gigabytes in your account for the line ending in 7491. Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay putting you hold for another for a minute or two?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
So now we're going on 20 minutes trying to rectify our issue with T-Mobile, where our unlimited data plan was charged an extra $120 because we used too much data. I'm sorry.
Gigabyte.
How does that affect the unlimited status? So, it has been 20 minutes, and if you've ever watched The Usual Suspects, sometimes at the beginning when they had the lineup, and the guy goes, "English please," and the guy goes, "Hey, what the?" This is kind of like what we're going through right now. So, customer service at T-Mobile. Confusing? Yes. Unbelievable. So, my wife and I will take off of work today or go in late because we can't figure out why our bill is almost $400 for just 2 phone lines. Back to T-Mobile.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Wait. Waiting. All right. So I definitely understand that you need your current billing or expected monthly bill to get back to the original one that you're actually paying for, and that is less than $200 or $180, right?
Correct.
Okay. What we're gonna do now is that we will just be adjusting the $120 or because it's a 21 gigabyte for your line ending in 7491. What is your plan before this? I mean, what is the current data plan you have for this line so we could adjust it?
We've had unlimited data. We go with the unlimited data.
Yes, because you activated this 21 gigabyte data last April 28th of 2014, and you are being charged for data for $120, specifically only for this line. So,
Okay. So let me clarify. April 28th, for the line, which is our T-Mobile hotspot, it was $120 extra a month for unlimited data.
Yes,
Okay, but so I think that was just for our travel, and it was not just unlimited data. It was unlimited data. I don't know what you guys call it, but it was roaming so that we could receive service, because we weren't getting service because T-Mobile wasn't everywhere we were traveling. So the change in plan was not just for unlimited data. The change in plan was for us to be able to access other towers other than just the T-Mobile tower so that we could have service. However, at the end of June, I called and stopped that because we are now in T-Mobile service. So it should have reverted back to our normal unlimited data service plan, which should have dropped that. It should not have been an additional $120.
Oh, I see. But sorry for the inconvenience we have that it should be sent on June that it should get back to the original tab, right? And what was the specific date? Do you still remember that they called in with us for that information so we could see or adjust for that?
When did we get there? The 20. It should have been any time between the 20th of June and the 25th of June. So sometime between then it should have.
What's on your record?
Don't you show anything on your record?
All right. I'm currently doing this for you, Melissa. Please bear with me. I do apologize for this inconvenience that you're still paying for this huge amount.
No, you're not going to play with Shalia this morning.
All right. Basically, on July 6th, we already sent an SMS by your 21 gigabytes, indicating that the data service has already been reduced. Have you received one?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Okay. On July 6th, we already sent a message. After you use 21 gigabytes, it is an indication wherein it was already reduced. The data was already reduced.
I'm sorry. You said when was it? Did it show that you said the data was already reduced?
That was July 6th, according to the memo, the history of the call.
July 6th?
Yes.
So you're saying you show a call in on July 6th?
Oh, yes. T-Mobile already sent a notification to you that your 21 gigabytes ending in line 7491 has already been
Has already been reduced?
Yes.
Are you saying it was reduced on July 6th?
Yes, I just want to confirm if you received text notification from us.
Oh, a text notification? Hang on.
Yes.
Can you turn the face this way so we can get some light on you?
Okay, I got a message on June 24th, and it says we placed the requested adjustment of $20 plus tax if applicable. And June 24th would have been the day that it should have already been the account should have been reduced. And on June 24th, the payment of $274.38 was paid on the account, and that would have brought it current as of June 24th. So, and on June 19th, that's where I have a message from T-Mobile saying we made the change you requested to your account effective June 18th. You recently changed a feature on your T-Mobile service. One of the lines on your account recently changed their web plan. Yeah, so I'm showing June 19th.
Thank you so much for those information, Melissa. And upon those information that you've given me, I will just find that for you. All right, if it's matching here on our system.
Yeah.
Give me more minutes, 1 minute from your time, so I'll be able to clarify everything about the data usage here in this segment. Thank you.
What? What she didn't ask you to verify what she already has in front of her.
Hello, Berlisha.
Yes.
Is it okay if I will bring your phone again for a minute or two?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So 25 minutes on T-Mobile, still trying to get the bill corrected, and the representative wanted us to verify to her when we called to change our plan back when we were traveling across country. Yet, when we gave her the information, she verified it because she had it in front of her. This is ridiculous. All you have to do is just say, I see that you changed your plan. Let me make sure that the charges are not wrong for the time frame that we're talking about. So yet, we both are potentially going to have our phone turned off because the bill is almost $400. So if you have $400 that you could send us to pay for our phone bill for these 2 retired military members who served 45 years in the military to get our phones operational so we can both work, because we work on our phones, please let us know. Because customer service at T-Mobile, El Stinko right now. Need some help. If you need help and you need some customer service training, please, I will come over and give you guys customer service training, right, for a nominal fee. Let's say $400. That's what I will do for you. It's free service almost. Just 1 month of phone bill. Going on 30 minutes now, still not corrected.
Is this thing still going?
Yes. Our call's very important to us. We're important. This is so complicated. They had to put my wife on hold 5 times. And when she asked to speak to a supervisor, the lady didn't do it, and she said, I can help you do this and work through this.
I'll be with you shortly.
So apparently, when you work in a cubicle and you have nothing else to do, back to T-Mobile.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you so much for holding. All right. So I do understand that you requested your plan to be back to the original one from 13 gigabytes. And now, to help you with your situation right now, we will just be adjusting this. We will just be saving your 21 gigabytes to the original one. So we were just adjusting it from 21 to 13 gigabytes. So you will only be paying for $80
I'll only be
for
paying
that.
paying what?
I mean, you have a 21 gigabytes on your active plan, as your data plan, and if you understand already canceled this, called last month to cancel this. We will just be adjusting this current plan you have, or this current data plan you have, to your previous one, which is the 13 gigabytes.
Okay. All right.
That will be for your previous plan, okay? For the data plan. And what we're gonna do also is that since you also used the $120 and you upgraded for that, you added for $40, we will just be crediting half of $40, and that's gonna be $20. So you will only be paying for around 351 for this on-site thing.
So
I'll only be paying $350.
170 more than what we
That's
normally
$251.04 to be exact. We will just be crediting the half of the amount of $40 and you ask for an upgrade or of your plan, of the data plan.
What happened to the 180 we're supposed to be paying?
I don't know what happened to the 180. I'm sorry, but I really would, if you can, please. I really need to speak with the supervisor, if you would. And that's fine. I understand what you're saying, and we're getting closer to what I understood to be true. So you see that I called in, and I had the account changed back to. You said the previous plan, but my previous plan was unlimited data for T-Mobile service.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I definitely understand that everything was changed, and I understand that you wanted to talk to someone else, and I just want to again to explain or say that the $20 that's already asked for this last that it was not applied, and was very much willing to credit a $20 or $20 for this billing you have, so you only be paying for $51. And I respect that you need to supervise it so that everything will be clarified to you before this policy. Please give me 1 minute. Hello, Lisa.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm just waiting for my supervisor to. And once again, I do apologize that it was not applied as it is required for this line to go back to the past.
Well, I appreciate your efforts, okay? I appreciate your efforts. I'm starting to get a little frustrated, so I need to speak with the supervisor. I understand what you said, and I appreciate so far what you have done, but Yeah, I just need to speak with the supervisor. Thank you for your help.
It's not actually how to realize that. And if I myself too would get this kind of thing, I will also ask for a supervisor, so everything will be settled. I understand that money is very important nowadays, and it's really hard to work with it, right?
I'm sorry, you're cutting out a little bit. What did you say?
I said that if I will also be receiving this kind of amount, I will also be appreciated. But don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I will be checked out to my supervisor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you on hold again?
I don't know if I'm on hold. I mean, I'm on hold. I don't know if I'm on silent.
You're on hold now. All right, back to being on hold again. 40 minutes into it, we're going to get a supervisor finally to explain to us why our phone bill is $400. Once again, still owe $400. But apparently we're making progress. After 45 minutes, you get to talk to a supervisor. It only takes 45 minutes, folks. No pressure.
You're going to use up all your battery.
I'm going to use up
all of your memory.
my memory on my data roaming is going to go through the roof. For trying to record this to correct this.
Holding on to the line.
Back to T-Mobile.
This is Erlinda, I'm one of the supervisors here at T-Mobile Customer Care. Is this Miss Verlisa Covington?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
My name is Erlinda.
Arlinda. Okay, Arlinda. Thank you for coming to the line. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for patiently holding on for me. I appreciate also your time. Ms. Verlisa, I got your call coming from my representative, and you were discussing about the current balance that you have right now. Am I correct?
That's correct, yes.
Okay. I was able to check on the account as well and verify the plans and services that you have included on this line. First things first, I was already with her regarding the mobile broadband or mobile hotspot service that you have. And currently, it shows you are on the highest data package that we have, which is the $120. I'm correct?
Yes, to my knowledge.
Yeah, she also mentioned that you already requested for this to be put back to your original data plan last June. Well, we were checking on this on the memo, but there's no documentation on this. So what I advised her is we can lower you back to the $80 plan, which was your original mobile hotspot service. However, since your bill, the coverage of this bill was from June 28th until July 27th, I just need to ask, was this the specific time frame that you've used your phone out of T-Mobile coverage area?
No. I returned. I have text messages. What I was reading to her was a text message from T-Mobile when I changed it back because I had returned back to the T-Mobile coverage area, and that was.
When return, by the way?
Say it again.
When did you return?
Well, we were moving, and so we moved from California to Minnesota, and when we were traveling from California to Minnesota, during that time frame, there was no T-Mobile service, and we needed it for our navigation. So we called and they fixed it so that we could receive service using other towers. And I'm not quite sure what that's called, but when we what that service specifically is called. But then when we returned back to T-Mobile service, which is here in Minnesota, that was it was between Minnesota here and Chicago, Illinois, and that was that. I'm sorry.
the specific date.
Yeah, we had returned back to Chicago. Well, we had returned back to T-Mobile service on the, what was that, the night, her birthday was the 21st, so the 20th of June.
20th of June. Okay. So that makes sense because this bill is from June 28 to June 27. So you were already back at that time. Although, as I have mentioned, there were calls that were made after you arrived, but it doesn't show there was documentation. There was a request to lower it down. But don't worry about it, okay? Let me take care of that for you.
Okay.
I'm going to put you back to your original 13 gigabyte data for your hotspot, which is $80. And for that additional $40, I'll make sure that will be properly adjusted for you, okay? I'll just make sure that we will properly credit that on the system. Now, another thing that I've discovered why you had this bill quite high than your usual normal bill, Verlisa.
Yes.
I know that you've been receiving your corporate discount for your employment through
The military.
Navy, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, military. Now, I just need to ask, did you submit the verification process for this? Because we requested our customers receiving the discount since February until the end of May to make sure that they submit their verification on a particular website, on our website, in order for us to verify if you're still currently employed or if you're still receiving, if you're still working for that particular organization.
Oh, I
Did
see.
you submit?
No, and I didn't receive anything that requested that from me. So no, I hadn't signed anything new. Didn't know that it had expired or anything like that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's the main reason because your discount has already been removed from all the lines.
Wow.
This is the main reason why for this bill it was not applied. But I can go ahead and make sure that I will manually apply it here for you. But for Lisa, you have to make sure that you submit your application again. It will now come up as a new application because your discount has been totally removed
Wow.
from our system. I hope you understand. This was an initiative or a business initiative by T-Mobile because I know that you've been receiving the discount since then.
Right.
We trust loyal customers for this. However, you're also aware we have billions and billions of customers right now, and most of our customers are receiving the discount. But some of this, they're no longer employed with our company. So T-Mobile made this initiative to verify those who are really qualified and are valid to receive the discount. That's why we are asking, and this is going to be yearly. I hope you are aware of this, that this is going to be yearly that we will request our customers to submit verification of their company so that we could continuously provide you